up? You gonna talk to me?
Are you recording?
Yes, I am. What's up, pimpin'?
What's up, MySpace?
What's going on?
Chilling.
Alright. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how SGR got started?
SGR stands for Smith, Goldsby, Richardson. That's my three families. My three families I love to death. You know what I'm saying? It's basically named after my mom, because she's originally born in Smith. Then she married my dad, which is Goldsby, and she remarried my stepdad, which is Richardson, which I love all three of my families to death. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what SGR really stands for. Everybody had their own acronym for it. Like mine is Strength, Growth, and Reverence. You know, somebody else is Selling Gold Records, somebody else is Street Gangster Rebel. You know, but it's all me the same. You know, we all one family. We all one family within itself. You know what I'm saying? SGR like a breath of fresh air. It's 2007. We getting ready to make a lot of moves. A lot of moves. You know what I'm saying? We got like just a mixture. We just a mixture of a different sound. You know, don't nobody sound like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? We got like the greatest of hip hop from the South, from the West, from the East. We got like the beautiful vocals from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We got the looks, we got the sound, we got the talent, we got the love, we got the heart. You know what I'm saying? We just one total package.
Okay, for the first time, anybody hearing about SGR, tell us a little bit about some of your artists.
Okay. One of my artists is my partner in crime. You know, he also started a label himself called No Hesitation Entertainment. My partner, his name is Mike P. He also goes by Mouthpiece. He represents Alabama, Mobile, PA. That's Pritchard for those who don't know. I'm saying he's totally South. He's from the Southern swagger, from the language and the lingo to the syrup in the cup. You know what I'm saying? He totally South. You know what I'm saying? Then we have Excel. She's a beautiful young lady. She's very poetic, you know what I'm saying, very spiritual. She has a very strong voice. She's like a mixture of it's like you know how you have Floetry, you have a singing young lady and a young lady who does a lot of rapping. She's like a mixture of both. Mm-hmm. She's, you know what I'm saying, with her own style. She's a very strong push in this SGR movement. We have Capri. Capri is representing the West. He's straight from Cali, L.A., Ludo's Park. It was that's his neighborhood, his area, his people, his love. He's like a moving force in this new West revolution that they're working on. He's going to be a very promising career pusher. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to just say rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's a very strong movement in the SGR movement and in the building of the West. We have Young Tretch. You know what I'm saying? Which that's his street name. He always been known as Young Tretch. You know, people say, "Well, what about Tretch nowadays?" But I'm saying this is Young Tretch. You know what I'm saying? I try to get him to change his name, cause we call him son of everything. You know what I'm saying? He's the future. He's the future. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he has the ability to just, whatever pops in his head, he just turn it into a song. You know what I'm saying? That's just greatness. You know what I'm saying? And that's one major thing that we're looking for. We have a young lady by the name of Star. Her name is Dawn. She represents the Bronx. She moved here a long time ago with her family. She has a beautiful voice. You know what I'm saying? She hated when I said it, but she has like a what's the word?
Alternative.
Alternative voice. You know what I'm saying? And she take that out of context, but you know, her voice is just it's so high that I have to try to calm her down, because it's, you know what I'm saying, she just be wanting to just let it go, and I'll be like, they not even ready for that yet. You know what I'm saying? Then she got the ability to produce. You don't see too many female producers who got hot tracks in this industry. You know what I'm saying? She's finna be a major force when it comes to production, as well as being her own songwriter and songstress. You know, so we have Double Image. You You know, they're a group of twins that represent North Carolina, NC. They're identical. When you see them together, you be like, damn, who is who? I'm saying they can actually walk in the room, one walk out, and I'm saying and just totally fool you. They have a very, very strong, aggressive type of MCing. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like, you know, a whole bunch of shoot 'em up, bang bang. You know what I'm saying? It's more of something that kind of intellects your mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But they are also a major force in this SGR power train that we're working on. Mm-hmm. We have Omar, who's he go by Oski. I'm saying we go Omar, one of his many names. I'm saying he got more names than the government. But Omar, he represent MIA, not Missing Action. He represents MIA and NY. I'm saying he spent most of his life between both of those two. He have family in both. But he's here. He's the major force in this movement that we're working on. Along as being one of the major production. I'm saying our production team is just crazy. We have Mr. Black Production, B Lamb, Power Boys. No Hesitation has a production team. You know what I'm saying? Starlit Production. You know, production just. You want beats, we got them. I'm saying you better get us now while we reason with it.
Where do you see SGR being 5 years from now?
5 years from now, it's hard to even envision how it'll be 5 years from now, because it's like I see us every year, every month. I see us growing. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say, what happened? Just get hit with like a major contract right now. I think we get hit with a major contract right now. It'll be a blessing, but also it won't be a blessing because we are learning every day. And 5 years from now, it's speechless. You know what I'm saying? You might see us owning baseball teams, and I want to own a hockey team, me personally. But you know what I'm saying? But 5 years from now, I don't know how to see it 5 years from now. I just pray that we're all together, you know what I'm saying, and we're doing right by within ourselves and within the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He is blessing us to the fullest.
With having so much, is there anything you'd like to tell aspiring artists out there?
Just keep doing you. And quit trying to be the next somebody. Everybody trying to be the next 50 Cent, the next Nelly, the next Eminem, the next B.I.G. If you notice, all those people were the first to somebody. Come with your own uniqueness. Come with your own style. And believe me, somebody gonna like you. And some of the other artists, quit saying other people artists are whack and their music are trash. Because when someone's put all their time and their ability into making this song, you don't know what was on their heart when they came with that song. So you have no need and no right to be saying someone else's music is whack and it's trash. Because
stop hating.
Yeah, basically stop hating. Everybody trying to be the QB. Nobody trying to play their own position.
All right. And give MySpace a little sign-out message.
MySpace, holler at us, SGR, holler at us. The family SGR at the MySpace page. Look it up, you know what I'm saying? And you can see all the artists and, and many more. 1 million.